behind you.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Ah,
Fine.
so...
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything.
Kill some monsters!
Show us what you live in virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin and shall perish within it.
Serpent eyes, silver sword.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in High Rock Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that?
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine, but... He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Not a headache again.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Murderer might have grown bored of prostitutes and beggars. Might have wanted to see how the upper classes die. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
What do you want of me?
Tomorrow,
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
alongside of you daft. This, there he is. Get him. Explain to him exactly why it's a shite idea to cross master.
Leave it to me!
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have?
That's some lovely sick of it.
Oh!
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I'd give you a
You
look.
look fucking amazing.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Be nice or I'll shove that poker up your ass.
Go on. Take it from me, freak. Mutant.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
I was made for loving.
Ah! Ah!
It's a material world.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Nothing new.
I've had enough of this.
Well, Porker with a library.
Double chase.
Fucking hay horse. Looking.
Give me a haircut. This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and quaffed? You are. And even can be, I'd say.
This is not the look I wanted.
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an alderman in Mahakan. Instead, I shave and cut tramps and ragamuffins. Life deals what it deals. You shrug and you take it. Oh, welcome back.
Give me a haircut. So long.
Ow!
Witcher, as I live and breathe.
Can we talk? You haven't...
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. See you.
Yeah, take care.
Hello there. Welcome.
In the mood for some diversion. game of Gwent would be best.
Calm down.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes, Garrett?
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was...
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere...
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Farewell.
Boy looking for adventure?
Please spare me a little.
Come on. My mind's like war. Never know when you're done. Oh well, Pauper with a library. Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings? Those are raisins. Power of the eternal fire. Look awfully suspicious to me.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in. Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I
tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Isengrim foil tiara from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Power of the eternal fire. On the guards.
To your son, Jost. Hey, take after his father. So he'll be a milkman. His mother.
Zoltan?
Get out.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumour is Whoreson recently quarrelled with the others, but I know nothing more.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's Club. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty.
Zoltan seems awful important.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together. And if you want to see Ravi first.
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat it.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting. Kept running till he bled to death.
take...
Come one, come all.
Welcome.
What have you got there? So...
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
Swing to me back again.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see you.
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend...
Oh, you got...
If you just give me... As it is, that's all you'll think. See?
Agreed.
Let's play.
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else. I'll rip your mug off, you
Thanks.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Mate,
I'm in her.
the Natalis card.
Roderick. A clearer, I think. Think I pissed his pants.
Ah! Whoa! Ah!
Ah, you're here.
Got the...
Excellent. Well,
can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
if I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Maralat.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also, why? 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything.
So what's in this kit?
Ah. Is it...
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen. Remember our quarrel?
The Pike's king of the pond.
Well, see, I've come...
Who's he?
Well, him.
Yeah, cast an earthworm.
In the pond, Tom?
You... So what?
That's because you're a bit...
And it says...
Shut it.
Get out!
Happened to like Xander.
Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions...
A witcher?
Milton, did you hear Vibo Batilda last...
Ah, cut. Or night crawlers. Will the
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a...
Get out!
Right. Can see the...
Sure, playing that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Ah, here's Fringilla, diamond set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute.
Too late.
Leave him.
Cleaver will be.
A feel for your man, but before you.
Nice. Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No. Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know him.
The library. Imagine that. Vile times when
Ah, at last.
What is...
Your would-be buyer handed us his... Aye.
Try it and...
Get up.
Doing it.
Geralt. Bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it. With our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
What? Can't understand a word.
Stop.
use a witcher.
Ha ha.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I never managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll fight.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent! I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the
Zoltan. Nice.
Wonderful. You shall find war.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Well, pauper with a library. Ah!
Clear trail. Led heavily.
And it's raining.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek. Well, well, must have...
What are you gabbing for?
Think, Grun. So, hark here, mate. You got two options.
Two things.
Get him! Problem.
See his move. Damn nice.
Scram before I lose my... Greetings!
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
Maybe you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've seen many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Hope the poor bloke out. A killer.
I
prowls
serve the
the city.
eternal fire.
But
Show me. Wouldn't mind if you...
What are you looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
yeah.
I'll take a look. Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of baskets.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of it.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Who me?
Wouldn't mind. Looking for some...
Well, Don't listen.
Light. Come.
Oh, Joanna.
Worth. Look.
How can I help you?
What do you... Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
How can I help you?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
poetry, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about mid-Alps, and a heap of monsters roaming about.
Fancy a game?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Right,